On Run Fat Boy Run, and it's now my turn to ask Kevin a couple of questions.
So I'm Kevin. I'm the CEO of the Italian Dream Production, and this is my first time was watching Run Fat Boy.
So, Kev, what did you make of Run Fat Boy Run, considering it was your first time?
Well, to be honest, as a British comedy, Simon Pegg is done very well in this comedy because it's amazing when I think it wants to give a message in this film anyway. The message is never going down. If something you start, never stop anyway. So keep going and do it, right? Even if you overweight or whatever like that, you can do it anyway. That's the best message I want to say like that. But amazing cast, amazing location in London. Plus, another thing I want to say it's an amazing story. It's a comedy, but it's on a little bit of drama as well inside anyway. So I really enjoyed for the first time, and I had a good laugh anyway. Especially with the scene when he was talking about, and he says,
"Don't be a lazy bastard."
That's the scene actually. So it just makes me laugh anyway. But at the end of the day, I just want to say, great location, great filming, great editing as well, because the story is very nice and smooth anyway. And even Simon Pegg, it's amazing. It's a god as an actor on this film anyway. It's a very good comedian, but I really enjoyed the film anyway.
I thought obviously the acting for me was really sort of good as well. I think it was an interesting sort of casting. Obviously when they did the filming, obviously it's all to do with the cast. It's about, obviously, you get the script. It's what the actors do. It's like in the last film we were saying, it's all about the acting. It's all about the comical timing.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I think the casting director has done it right in terms of casting the film and knowing exactly who he wants.
I think another thing I want to just say before, it's a very good story because as a filmmaker, I can see watching Italian comedy and British comedy is different. But this comedy, you always I think for some of you guys as a British comedy, you always give you don't always not thinking just a proper comedy, but you want to give want to something in reality what you can see anyway. But because I don't think you can run a marathon if you're overweight.
Because you was a lazy bastard.
Exactly, the lazy bastard. But that's what I say before. I think what Simon Pegg he tried to play on these projects. It's to don't going down anyway. So just let me write anyway. But it's one of the film I think I want to rewatch again. You know what I mean? But as an actor, what do you think in Simon Pegg anyway?
I mean, I've seen a lot of Simon Pegg's films, so speaking of Hot Fuzz and all the other sort of movies he's been in. But I think by that one, I think I say to you, I want to watch Run Fat Boy Run because it's been years since I've seen it.
You know what? You can feel Simon Pegg with Nick Frost. They comical duo anyway.
Well, yeah.
It was good anyway, but when he's in the solo side anyway, it's always a very great actor. But I feel you can see him as well. It's different on Mission Impossible, for example, because it was on Mission Impossible as well. Yeah. The only problem on Mission Impossible is different because he's doing more action over there. But when he's with Nick Frost, I think it's great. They create this duo comical anyway.
So that concludes our film review, guys. If you guys want us to do a review on any other films, what you have in mind, whether that would be RoboCop. I think we've got to do RoboCop because one of the people commented on our TikTok saying they wanted the RoboCop film review. We are on Instagram, so we will be posting many film reviews. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, and also YouTube. Make sure you comment down and give us a like, because what we tend to do is we want you to follow us on Italian Dream Productions, because this will help us like spread our growth and also help the community. We're not just film reviews guys, we're also filmmakers. I am an actor, producer. Kev?
And I'm a filmmaker, producer, and the CEO of Italian Dream Production. But again, we want to help the community to go and to learn the behind the scene of film anyway. So we're gonna be run in the future like some like a behind the scene shadowing program as well. So guys, I'll see you on the next episode. And I think I want to say the last things as well. In the last comment as well, there was someone say to me to watching some film about Michael Bay as well. The director Michael Bay. But it's gonna be in the next future list anyway. Thank you guys, have a nice day.
I've been Harry Scott, the co-founder.
And I'll be Kevin, the CEO. Thank you guys.